When we first met Sophie, it was very clear that she did not want to interact with people. She just had her head like down to the ground, was not even looking around, like she was just so depressed looking. Sophie was really like emotionally shut down, so you could tell that she had had a lot of stuff done to her. She was just almost had given up. And she just kind of like stood there hoping that you wouldn't see her. She had been put through so much for her whole life, continually having babies and knowing that nobody took any time to take any care of her. It was really hard seeing a 20-year-old horse just in such terrible condition. I knew that she wasn't going to be healthy from the pictures that we had seen, but seeing her in person was like just really heartbreaking. We found out that she was blind in one eye. We reached out to a nutritionist and got her on a special nutrition plan. She was dewormed, but her eyes were very just sunken. She started to get very bossy about wanting the attention. She wanted to be brushed. She wanted to be pet. These were things that she had never really had before. It took, I'd say, probably a couple weeks. So it was a lot quicker than I had thought. She started to kind of show her personality after about a month when she felt more comfortable. We found out that she was also pregnant. It was really shocking. We didn't think that she could carry a pregnancy. There's lots of things that can happen that go wrong with the baby or the mom or both. It was really scary not knowing if the baby would be healthy. I had prepared myself for the worst, but once he started breathing, I was just in love with him immediately. His legs kind of over the first 2 weeks improved, and then he was, doing really, really well. Theo, when he was just a few hours old, was so sassy already. He was born so tiny, and he was running laps around the stall. So he started out just full of energy and full of life. His back legs, unfortunately, had really loose tendons. We just knew that he was probably going to need a little bit of extra care. Otherwise, he was relatively healthy. With Theo, we were happy to find out that a lot of the big medical things were not a concern. He had his knee problems where he had to have 2 more surgeries. So we did everything we could to try to prevent any future problems. Theo was not even a foot tall, and he would walk up to this stuffy that's 4 times his size and just start kicking it. But then he was like a big baby when it came to the other animals that he knew would fight back. Theo thinks that everybody is his friend, and the other ones might not agree. But he is just the happiest little guy. He's also a very good boy. He's like a little golden retriever. Lots of energy, lots of personality. Nothing scares him, nothing bothers him. He thinks he is invincible. I think Theo picked up a lot of his mom's personality. Sophie definitely taught him to exert himself and be bossy if he needs to. Sophie is very easygoing, but she also wants things done her way. So she knows what she wants, and she has no trouble telling you. If you are doing something too slow, she'll just stand there and paw at the ground. Nothing phases her. She's just a very sweet, little old lady. Sophie is a really, really good mom. She was in love with him from the moment she saw him. When she first had Theo, she was so excited that she was running around with him just to show him off to everybody, and we had never seen her run before. So she's able to be herself finally after 20 years. Just seeing them grazing together, sleeping cuddled up together is really sweet. They just have all these cute little mom and son things they do. And that's a bond that they'll have forever. The story of Sophie and Theo is just perseverance. Sophie had had a horrible life for so long. She obviously didn't give up. She gave us a second chance to try to show her that people aren't so bad. Now she gets to have a baby that she gets to keep finally. So her just persevering through everything terrible and then giving us that chance has helped her out too.